Hello there, Taurus. How are you doing? I am here to do some channel messages, and it's going to be for singles and couples with a card spread to follow. I hope you're safe. Thank you for coming to check me out. I always appreciate it. So, the first channel message Mo has given me is that some of you single tourists out there are up for a promotion. Very competitive, but it looks good. So if you're wondering, this new job that you are trying to apply for that requires more money, and she said you've been waiting, it is yours, month of July. Okay? Another Taurus out there has a disobedient daughter because one parent seems to be very lenient with how they discipline the child. So I feel like this is somebody that is co-parenting. So when the child comes over, one person believes in spankings, the other one does not. It causes problems when it comes to disciplining the daughter. And Mo is saying that you guys will continually argue about this, and you just have different ways of raising the child. But the child is very disrespectful. Mo is saying that you guys have to try and find a way to be on the same page and stop trying to oppose one another because you can't stand each other. That's her point. It's going to be coming up in the month of July. Some of you singles out there, you have an inspection coming up. And she's saying that it looks like it's going to be very needed, expensive car repairs during the inspection. Money is not going to be there to fix it. So thankfully, because of the quarantine, you're not driving to work. But she said when things come up, the car's just going to be sitting, and there's not going to be much money to get it fixed. And you're going to be searching on ways to try and figure out a way to make a resolution. But she's saying expensive car repairs, and to the point where you can't even drive it. It's got that kind of rejection where you're not even supposed to drive it after you've had it. Okay. All right, that's for some of you out there. So let's get on with the Taurus view and see what we're pulling up for Taurus in the month of July. Ace of Wands. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. What's good for Taurus the month of July? Only singles, Mo. She said stop. The Hangman. Ooh, sorry guys. Stop right there. Here's the Five of Swords. It's good for singles. All right, this is the Seven of Cups, some type of fantasy or an illusion of some sort. Too many cards fell out. I'm putting them both back in. Sorry. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Thank you, Mo. Six of Wands. She said stop. The Tower, I'm not viewing that as anything negative. And the Restart, okay? I am not viewing that as anything negative. A lot of people are getting people that are trying to come back after, I don't know what it is. It usually happens during, of a retrograde period. Whew! You get the card of number 8, you're trapped in fear here. All right, so I don't feel like this is negative at all. I feel like somebody is, the cards, the energy that I feel intuitively is that somebody is very sorry. And they're wanting to communicate with you, Taurus. They're wanting to talk to you about it. They're wanting to make amends, offer you something. It could be some type of peace offering here. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Wands, the Tower, and then here is Seven of Pentacles, right? Past energy moving into the present. I feel like somebody felt that they had the world with you, or they're starting to recognize it now. Sometimes when people are not in your life and then you've had a chance to be apart from them, then you get to understand and see how wonderful they truly are, right? They're understanding that you are compassionate, loving, kind, and a giving person. And sometimes when people see people that are like this, they tend to take advantage instead of embracing and loving and respecting their kindness, right? This person here is sitting around, or they're stagnant, trying to wait on a way to approach you because they don't want to feel like there's a conflict that's going to arise. I feel like generally what they're trying to do is offer you something. They just don't know the way on how to do it. Which way do I go about being able to offer some type of an apology to this person? Even though you feel emotional towards whatever it is that they're sending, it will be well received. This breakup in this of the energy needed to happen here so that you guys can start from the ground up. Part of you does feel like you're trapped in fear of a scenario. Maybe you don't want to go back or revisit what happened before, but I feel generally that this person is being insincere, whatever they're trying to offer you. Like I said, it could be some type of apology, it could be some type of gift, and you're just worried about where the intent of it is. I feel that they feel really sorry is what's coming across for the cards for me, okay? And they do want to make it right. Okay? Okay. All right, not much more on that. Well, yeah, most of you can ask how it's going to be received. She did say that, so let me pull some more. How will it be received when this person comes? Here's the Ten of Cups. And here's the Knight of Coins. And here's the Three of Coins. You're going to appreciate what it is that they're giving to you and they're offering. You're going to take it, right? And then you're going to see that they really are trying to put effort into it. So if somebody's trying to call you and apologize, don't give them the benefit of a doubt and hear them out. Whatever it is they're trying to do, it's to offer you some type of peace or solace, to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And you have to forgive people because someday you might want to be forgiven. Right? We all make mistakes, but in order to elevate, people say, how do you raise your vibration? Well, you can start, number one, by forgiving people. All right? We're all here to love. People seem to forget that, but that's what we're here to be loving and kind to others, all right? So whatever it is they're sending to you, it will be well received, and you'll see that they really are trying to work on fixing whatever they did wrong. Okay? All right. Great. All right, so some of you couples out there, you're channeled messages. Mo is saying that you are spending too much on non-essential items. Some of you are really just buying stuff that's not necessary. Somebody's looking at the bigger picture. This is more important than that. But constant buying on Amazon, Mo says, things that you don't need, that you already have, like 10 pairs of shoes. You already have like 5 pairs of dresses. You already have, you know what I'm saying? And it could be vice versa with somebody is addicted to shopping, and Mo is saying in the month of July it's going to come up. Maybe try and find a way to curtail. It's a real addiction for you. This is what makes you happy, buying the stuff, and then when you get it, it's instant gratification and you want to buy more. And some of the stuff you get, and you're like, you just have it. And most of there's tags on stuff that you have not even worn yet. Your argument might be that because there's nowhere to go, but this she's talking about from years ago, that you haven't even taken stuff out of its box. So it's a problem. It is a problem. Non-essential items in this time and space when we should be really just trying to hang on to the money that we have, because God only knows what's going to happen, all right? There's another couple out there that somebody is trying to recover from relapses, very tense. It's something that has been brought on early on, Mo says, and this person was in recovery for a long time. But I think the pressures of what was just happening is started them up again, and they're up to the same stuff: lying, cheating, and stealing. Mo said, and set boundaries, okay? Because what happened is after recovering, whatever it is they're doing it in excess. It's more so than it was before, and it's causing conflict, right? A lot of arguments. How could you throw all that away? Just think about that. Okay, so I'm seeing when I'm looking, and Mo told me to, it's the back part is for a back injury. Mo is saying that some of you are having severe back problems. It continues to get worse. A second surgery is needed, although you're skeptical because the first one didn't work, and she's saying you're not going to have any choice. The pain is going to get so bad that you're going to have to go to the doctors, okay? All right, those are the views. I don't like to really talk about people's health, but when she's bringing it up, I have to repeat it because it's a message that somebody needs to hear. I'm not a doctor. I can't give that type of advice. But anyway, let's get going. What is good for the couples out there? The Magician card is showing up. And then we have your Six of Pentacles, which has been showing up a lot today. Taurus couples, the Emperor. Powerful individual in control, could be a father figure. The Fool card. What's going on for the couples out there? Nine of Cups, some type of wish being fulfilled. Oops. I don't know why these cards, I use these cards all the time. They feel like they're still not broken in. Princess of Pentacles, that's some type of message coming in. Three of Wands, that's somebody waiting. Let's get it. Prince of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to be feeling emotional about something. All right, this card of the Nine of Cups is having a wish being fulfilled. Or it could have been more so of what was happening in the past is how I'm seeing it. And things have changed moving into the present. Let me pull one of these. Because when you met somebody, dear Taurus, it seems like you guys were, I heard it stop, hold on. The waiting game. It goes with this. This card is to wait, and this is what appears up, the waiting game for you. What is it that you're waiting on? You're waiting on something in the month of July. All right, I'll tell you the cards. Here is the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool, the Nine of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Prince of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry that my phone is beeping. I'm not close to it, so I'm not going to grab it. The Magician card here is, I feel like whomever you were dealing with previously, remember, this is old and this is coming into the new. This person was able to kind of manipulate for good intentions, bad intentions, draw people in. They have everything that they can to get what they want. I almost want to say that they have the gift of gab. They influence people. You know, a master, a magician. That's what they are. That's what they do. And a part of you felt probably really successful with this relationship. But then you see that when this is all happening, it could be a father figure. It may not be, but this is what the Emperor indicates. It could have been somebody that you started to see their true colors, where they're kind of, you know, what's the word? Controlling it to some degree, right? The Fool card is taking a chance on something that you thought or felt is a wish being fulfilled here, but now you're getting messages that are coming to you about this person and their intentions. So there's a waiting game that's occurring here with you and this person, and it seems like somebody is a little bit angry with this Prince of Swords here, and you're not feeling fulfilled within a partnership. Queen of Pentacles, right? And it's got you feeling lots of emotions. I feel that you still care about this person, but it's got you in a state of feeling, you know, very sad. Maybe like, why is this person being this? I'm waiting on some type of change. Let's see what the waiting is about. Some type of disappointment here. Five of Wands, the conflict, competition. Queen of Coins keeps coming up here again. And the Knight of Coins. So I feel like whatever what this person is, this Five of Wands, whatever conflict or block it is, something has to do with money here, because you have the Knight of Coins hanging up and also the Queen of Coins. And a part of you also feels like you are not probably being appreciated for the things that you've done. So maybe you're waiting for this people to step up and offer more than what they're giving you. And it could be the effort and energy that they put into the relationship. It could be the money that they spend. It could be somebody that's being selfish. You're waiting for things to change because you are not happy. These are two cards of somebody not being happy in the current situation. It was a wish that came true, and now all of a sudden people get comfortable and they change. And this is the issue with you and the partner right now. There'll be discussions about it coming up in the month of July, and you're waiting for them to make the change, not just to say it, but to actually do it and move on it, okay? Alrighty, sending love, everyone. Thank you for coming to view my channel. If you like, please subscribe, and be safe through all this. I am sending nothing but love and positive energy out to you. Thanks again for coming, and take care. Bye-bye.